Good evening and welcome to the arenas at Woodbridge for the Colonia Patriots Senior Night against the Bayonne Bees. Tonight is a special night for all the seniors that are playing for Colonia, some of which played their first 3 seasons as members of the JFK Mustang squad. But this year we have a joint team, and I'm joined alongside by Danny Swansborough tonight. Danny was lucky enough to be part of 2 senior nights from different perspectives. First, he was a senior for the Woodbridge Barons, their first senior graduating class. Is that right?
Yep, very true.
So he played from year 1 as a freshman all the way through to his senior year. And last year, he was lucky enough to watch his brother, Kyle, graduate as a senior, and he was a part of senior night then as well. And Danny, can you give us a little bit of insight into what senior night is like from both ends?
Well, my senior night was very special, being part of the first ever senior class of Woodbridge High School hockey, or township hockey in general. So it was kind of sad to see it all come to an end. And it seemed like those years went by way too fast. And it was just a very upsetting moment. But then last year, when my brother was a senior, it was definitely a little different not being on the ice for it. I think it was also sad because that was like the legacy of the Swansboroughs. Now we're both out of there. So for the past 8 years of our lives, Woodbridge High School hockey has been part of it, and now he was done. So both were very upsetting, but completely different, experience. I was very happy that my brother was graduating and that he did what he could. So I can only imagine what these seniors feel like, especially the ones from JFK who are now part of Colonia JFK hockey. So it's good for the parents also, show that they supported them. It's tough on the parents also for them to be here. It's not just for the players. The parents buy the equipment, drive them to the practices. So it's a good moment for everyone.
It looks like we have a great turnout of family members tonight, as we have Mr. Woodbridge Community Center himself, Jerry Sopp, announcing the players. Mike Nedbalski is first up with his family. And the way the event works, players meet their families on the ice, have a quick picture, usually have a nice bouquet of flowers from mom.
Yeah, I remember when I gave my mom flowers, I think she almost fell coming onto the ice because that mat gets a little slippery. But it's a touching moment for the parents.
Parents are used to being back here, not so much on the ice. Ryan Dean.
He was part of JFK for the first 3 years of hockey. His brother played, I believe he graduated the same time I did in 2010.
It's another pair of brothers graduating through the Woodbridge schools as hockey players. Ryan Dean has 5 points this season with 1 goal and 4 assists. Also on the ice, you might see Coach Chris Monticello. He's been coach of Colonia since they began. Scott Washuta is next up as a senior to meet with his family. He has 1 goal this season.
A lot of seniors on the ice, pretty big class.
Has somewhat to do with the combination of both schools. And have you heard anything about how it's been for 2 squads who competed against each other for all these years to come together? Or how's that working out?
I'm sure it was awkward at first when everyone came together. Colonia and JFK used to being rivals in every sport, and then they had to come together this year. But it looks like they put that behind them. I'm here all the time working at the rink, so for them to have a very successful season so far in terms of Colonia hockey, being on the borderline of being a potential state team to qualify, it looks like they're having fun out there, and it came together pretty good.
Last player introduced was Mike McCann. And Andrew Southern is up. He has 2 points this season with 1 goal and 1 assist. Interesting storyline tonight is Colonia. You said that they're on the verge of being clinched. I heard that they are clinched, but regardless, Bayonne needs a win this evening to clinch. So it's going to be a hard-fought game for the Bees tonight. And Bayonne has really turned it around this year. Didn't really have too much success last year, I remember. Then they have 7 wins this year. It's a big turnaround for them.
Yeah, first time in Colonia's history that there'll be a state team. Very successful season. But I think they played Bayonne earlier, and they had a disappointing 3-3 tie from talking to the Colonia players. The senior number 17, Ryan Trudell, he's been a big part of the program since day one.
24 points this season for Trudell.
But for a team that put pretty much 2 teams together and be a state team, that's just shows the hard work that paid off and the good coaching and the dedication that both teams had.
Yeah, that is impressive that they've been able to bring it all together. And a lot of that comes down to talent, too, I'm sure. By combining those two, you get the best of both schools.
Definitely. That's definitely a big part of it. Colonia probably this year more than other have a pretty big talent pool, and that might do with younger kids who are starting to come in and enjoy the game of hockey. As we'll see later, this is also elementary school night.
Right.
So you want these kids to come out, start getting out early. These all kids at elementary school, see them out here, and eventually they want to be out there.
Brandon Wood was just introduced, who has 5 goals and 4 assists this season. Mike Campione with 1 goal and 6 assists this season. Big Campione crowd here tonight, it sounds like.
I think it's also his birthday. I think he believe just turned 18, so senior night, big important game for them, man. His birthday is a pretty good day.
Might be a day to get his 2nd goal of the season. Matt Murdoch, part of a goaltending tandem that is graduating this season.
Both goalies from JFK High School, or originally went to JFK High School.
I think we're going to see Brian Uzo next. And I've known Brian Uzo for a long time, as I actually helped his dad coach street hockey when my brother was on the team. So he's been a goalie for a long time. Big Henrik Lundqvist fan. And here comes Brian Uzo now, meeting with his dad.
Both of the main goalies are seniors, so next year should be interesting to see how they come out with both Uzo and Murdoch graduating.
Oh, shit.
And hopefully there's an 8th grader somewhere in Colonia or Iselin that plays goalie. And last but not least is the captain, Robert Kaufman, with 4 points this season as a defenseman.
And last but not least, he's the team captain for the Colonia Patriots at Colonia High School, number 57, Bobby Kaufman. And he's on the left, the second shot Kaufman and Patrick Crickford.
Just like Trudell, Kaufman's been a big part of the program the past 4 years, one of the better defensemen in the county. Doesn't show with his offense, but defensively wise, he's very, very sound.
Kaufman and Trudell will be big losses for this club going forward. But they do have some younger players like Vinny Spino and Timothy Bizub, who have been able to put up some solid points. Actually, there's Bizub. 25 points for each of them this season.
Very impressive. Trudell has 24, but the 2 underclassmen leading the team, so that's pretty much a good sign for next year that they have some offense coming back.
And welcome back to the Woodbridge Community Center. I'm Joe Mudrak, joined by Danny Swansboro, as we get set for the Colonia Patriots senior night game against the Bayonne Bees. Colonia this season is 7-6-2, as Bayonne is 7-8-1. So we expect to have a tight game tonight, as Bayonne has had excellent goaltending for the last 2 seasons. Colonia looking to get some scoring from Vinny Spino, Timothy Bizub, and Ryan Trudell, their point leaders.
They got a good game here. Bayonne 7-8-1, as Joe said. I believe if they win today, they might be able to qualify for states. So they need to come out firing. Colonia already, I believe, qualified for states. And both teams tied 3-3 earlier in the season. So it's going to be a good one here today.
Off the draw, Colonia chips it in deep, and it's covered, and we get a quick whistle as Orlowski covers the puck. An interesting other side note, talking to Jerry Sopp, our PA announcer before the game, he said that Colonia coach Chris Monticello said that Colonia hasn't played since February 1st, and this season they've struggled a little bit coming off of a layoff, so we'll see if they have some legs early on or not. They should get some juices going because it's senior night, but we'll see.
Yeah, sorry about that, Joe. Yeah, a 9-day layoff between all the snowstorms and school being canceled. The rule is also the games had to be canceled, so they got to come out firing and try to come out with a bunch of emotion from senior night.
Puck played in deep by Bayonne captain Wojciechowski, and he gets it up. Picked up by Kwa, and it's chipped in. Race for the puck between Kaufman and Lajewski. In the corner, there's a hit. Wojciechowski steps up, keeps it in. Circled at the line, and a shot is covered up by Uzo, and he holds. One shot apiece here early on.
Puck came to Lajewski, and he was open in the slot. He went a little high to the blue line, but he was able to throw it at Uzo, but it was low enough that Uzo was able to scoop it up with the glove.
No screen in front there, so easily covered and held on by Uzo. Face-off in the Colonia end. Tied up on the draw. Puck came loose for a moment, but went into the corner. Played in deep. Uzo covers it in early, and we have a slow start. So a little bit of sluggish play like we alluded to. We'll see if anybody can break it open here early on.
Yeah, about 4 whistles within the first minute of the game, so let's see if one team could start getting some flow going.
Puck played in deep again. Rebecci picked up at the point by Wojciechowski. A low shot, but it's blocked in front. Colonia is able to clear. Controlled by Bayonne. Djikowicz lost the puck, but it's played ahead by Tyler Brenner into the zone. Rebecci clears it out, and Wojciechowski loses the puck and plays it in his own end. Pressure on Wojciechowski, and he turns it over. Colonia takes it in deep. Centering pass, goes off a couple of skates and comes out. Bayonne's able to break out, but they elect to just dump it in. And we have icing on the play, as the faceoff will come back into the Bayonne end.
The puck got past Wajewski on the blue line, and he had to go back and get it. He made a blind pass around the boards, and the Colonia players waiting for it right there. Unfortunately, they were unable to capitalize. But the faceoff is back down in Bayonne zone, so let's see if they can win the faceoff and get a shot on net.
Colonia's scoring line out with Trudell and Bizub. Trudell in on the draw. Draw is won by Bayonne, played along, and it's turned over. Spino, the other scoring leader for Colonia, plays it in deep. Trudell, a give and go for Bizub in front, and a great save there by Olowski off a quick shot in front.
Good movement by Colonia. Puck came up to Spino, and he was able to cycle it down to Trudell, and Trudell threw it up to Bizub, but Olowski was able to cover it up.
Bayonne breaks out off the faceoff. Djikowicz dumps it in around the boards. Kaufman back to play the puck. He's pestered there and turns it over. They battle in deep. Kaufman plays the loose puck behind the net. Breakout pass for Spino, but he turns it over at the line. Dumped back in again, but it's blocked. Spino has the puck, makes a quick move, and he breaks out. Spino dumps it in deep. And it's icing, as he was just behind the red line. Usually the ref will give you a break on that, but not tonight.
Yeah, sometimes it all depends on how the refs are calling the game, but it looks like the way they're calling it so far, you're going to have to get past that red line. You can't be a step within it. So the players have to be aware. Once they're getting in that neutral zone, they got to take a look down and make sure they're past the red line so they could dump and change or dump and chase.
And from your experience, is that something that you have to judge early on, how the refs are going to call the game?
Oh, yeah, definitely. In the first couple minutes, you get able to tell if you're going to be able to play a more physical game and get away with some hitting, or if you're going to be able to ice the puck a little steps before the red line, because that's a big part of the game. Sometimes your game plan, it seems like Bayonne is a bigger team, so you might want to beat them with speed, so dump and chase. Bayonne seems to be a more physical team, so you got to pay attention to the refs, especially now with the NJSIAA, like no tolerance, so you got to really make sure you know, be careful out there with what you're saying and doing, so you really got to pay attention to them.
Trudell a hit, and then it comes in behind and another hit. Puck comes along the boards, kept in by Wojciechowski. He's made some notable defensive plays early on already. Loose puck, and Wojciechowski will get to it first. He's chased into the corner by Tango. Puck comes along the boards and is picked up by Trudell. Trudell with a power move. Played in front for Bizza, but the puck comes off the heel of his stick and it's cleared out. Unable to hold the puck was Ryan Dean, and it's an icing again, this time on Bayonne.
Colonia got a little lucky there as the defenseman fell, and Brett Boydell for Bayonne was right next to him, but he went to change instead of chase the puck. So Colonia caught a little bit of a break there.
Could have been an early break there for Bayonne, as a possible scoring chance was avoided. Spino in on this draw. He's able to win it. Taken by Southern, played back to the point for Dean for a long shot, and that's saved. Puck cleared along the boards, and it's kept in. Campione kept it in along the boards there. In front, and Southern couldn't find the handle, and it goes to the corner. Played back to the point, and kept in again by Dean. He fires it around. Wojciechowski in traffic. Takes a hit and continues. Nice defensive play by Wojciechowski to move out. He brings it in himself. A centering pass goes through the crease and wide.
Very good play by Wojciechowski to hold on to the puck in the defensive zone and bring it up all the way to the rush and get a quality chance.
Spino looks to one-up him here as he comes in. Spino had the puck, knifed off the end of his stick, but he gets a centering pass for Southern, who shoots it wide. Kept in, but fired right back up the boards. Kaufman, under pressure, gets a shot on goal. It's deflected by Southern into the corner. Wojciechowski with one hand on his stick chips it up to the blue line, but it's kept in again by Colonia. Played into the corner. There's a battle for the puck, and Bayonne emerges with it. Spino has it at the red line and plays it back further, and Colonia will regroup. Kaufman, circling at his own blue line. Holds for a line change and gives it to Spino. Spino back for Kaufman. Nice breakout by Colonia, but the pass is errant for Rebecci, and another icing.
2 times on that shift, number 16 for Colonia, Andrew Southern was parked in front, and they filmed the puck, and he almost got a shot on the first attempt. On the second one, he got a good shot, but Orlowski was up for the challenge. So far, probably for Colonia, that was their best shift. A lot of puck possession time, a couple shots on net. So let's see if they can build off of that.
And it looks like Colonia is willing to go to the dirty areas so far tonight to try to get a goal, which is important.
That's a big part of the game. Yeah, you got to be able to work the corners, get in front of the net and battle. That's how you get those goals. They're not all going to be pretty Sidney Crosby type goals. Shot in front.
Kept in at the line, and a shot goes wide from Djikowicz. Played in the corner. Behind the net, Kaufman gets to the loose puck, and it's played out. Djikowicz can't find the handle on it, and Bizza is on him, but it's played over to his defense partner, and Trudell, with a golf swing at the blue line, is able to keep it in deep. Bizza on the forecheck again, and is played back around where Trudell will try to keep it in. Gets through Rebecci, and Bayonne has a chance for a 2-on-1 if they hurry, but a nice back check by Bizza, and Colonia is able to chip it back out. Kaufman has time, and he'll move it out himself. Kaufman for Bizza. Chips it off the boards into the Bayonne zone. Djikowicz, almost stolen, and now it is by Trudell, but Bayonne's able to recover. Played in the neutral zone. Djikowicz dumps it along the boards. Rebecci plays it. He takes a big hit, and he actually gave the better of that to Daryl Qua, one of the captains. Spino takes a hit, plays it into the front, but is cleared away by Bayonne. Spino rushes to try to keep it in, but it'll come to the neutral zone.
The past couple seconds, both teams playing a little sloppy, not being able to control the puck, bouncing around, blind passes. They got to really, both teams need to focus a little bit and start paying attention to their passes. Otherwise, someone's going to get a good quality scoring chance.
And it looks like Coach Monty's expectations of having a sloppy start may be true so far, as it's turned over at the blue line, and Bayonne's able to motor in. Here's a shot, and a save by Uzo. The rebound is loose in front, and he's able to cover it. As Matthew Lajewski was able to rush in and get a good chance.
Yeah, defenseman, he tried to beat him wide, gave a shot to Uzo, and Uzo wasn't able to control with the glove. And there was a scramble for it, but eventually he was able to bounce on top of it.
3 shots apiece here early on as Spino wins the draw. and he plays it deeper for Campione. Campione for Dean, his defense partner, up the boards. There's a battle there, but Colonia is able to clear. Lajewski plays it over for his defense partner, and it's cleared out. Dumped back in by Colonia. Wojciechowski behind the net. He's going to try for another end-to-end rush here. Wojciechowski with speed. A shot from outside the blue line is easily gloved by Uzo when he holds on. Bayonne looking to test Uzo here early on.
Yeah, not a play by Wojciechowski. Sorry about that. Again, another rush from end to end. And as a defenseman, once you get to that blue line, you want to just shoot the puck at the net. But unfortunately for Wojciechowski, it was a little high, so Uzo was able to catch it. With that, you want to either put it really high or really low so you can get a good rebound. As the ref takes a stumble onto the ice.
Looks like he might have got hit with the puck, too. Comes out to the center where Timothy Bizub handles it and dumps it in deep. On the puck is Brandon Tango. Played out by Bayonne. Campione handles it at center ice. Fires it back in off the boards. Takes a hit. And Wojciechowski handles it. Campione takes over as two Patriots fall simultaneously and unrelated. Here's Trudell. Fires it in. And Colonia is trying to dump and chase, as you said earlier. But Bayonne able to clear it easily again. There's a nice finish on a hit by Bizub. Bizub has been noticeable early. Another hit by Bizub as he takes down his man. Physical hit from Timothy Bizub, the sophomore for Colonia. Along the boards, Trudell dumps it in and heads to the bench for a change. Djikowicz is pestered there, but he gets it over to his defense partner, Wojciechowski. Played along the boards. Here comes Darryl Qua. Taken away by Spino. Spino beats two. He gets to the front, and a great save by Orlowski. Spino goes against the grain, but Orlowski shuts the door. Puck hops over the stick, and here comes Bayonne. Shot goes wide, and Qua will try to get to it, but Kaufman is there first. Plays it off the boards out to center, where the Djikowicz will fire it back in, and an icing.
Yeah, Spino with probably the best chance for either team so far. He cut across the middle and tried to go opposite way on Orlowski, but was able to stick the pad out and kick it back out.
Orlowski's a real big goalie. We were saying earlier during warm-ups that he looks like an NHL goalie out there.
Right, huge compared to Uzo and both Murdoch. Looks like a grown man out there.
Yeah. 4 shots apiece here. Colonia has had the better of those shots early on. And another face-off as the puck is deflected out of play. And it should stay in the zone as Bayonne deflected that. Bayonne wins the draw back into their own zone. Puck played around behind the net. Played in deeper as Colonia's second line is out now. Darryl Qua lost the puck to Spino. Centering pass in the direction of Palmisano is errant. Spino loses the puck in his feet. Rebecci dumps it in for Spino, and a shot goes just wide.
Net went off the Mornings there. Orlowski kicked it off.
Orlowski's so big he couldn't stay out of the way of the net.
As you stated earlier, Colonia really is playing the dump and chase game. But that's all good and well, but you got to make sure that player who is chasing the puck gets there. Otherwise, you're going to get caught in odd man rushes. Colonia's doing a good job of doing that, but the other second and third guy have to make sure they get to that puck and create chances.
It seems that Bayonne's been able to clear the puck easily when Colonia dumps it in. They're not getting a lot of zone pressure time. But now they try to get some time. Bayonne's able to clear it up off the boards. And it's played by Dean over to Rebecci. Off the boards for Bizub, who tips it in. Trudell races to the puck, and he will not get there first, but is turned over to Spino. Great effort by Trudell to force the turnover. Played back for Kaufman. He couldn't find a handle on it to get a good shot. Centering pass goes off for Orlowski and comes out into the slot, where Bayonne will be able to handle it and come out. Here comes Darryl Qua with speed. Qua cuts to the middle for a shot, but it was partially deflected and went wide. Behind the net, Bayonne will handle. Centering pass goes off of Qua and back into the corner. Qua takes a hit from Kaufman, moves to the front of the net, centering pass, and just out of the reach of Tyler Soprano.
Soprano was wide open in front of the net, but they just missed the puck. And that would have been a quality chance for Bayonne as he had the net wide open.
Kaufman shoots the puck out of play, and we'll have a face-off in the Colonia end. If this was NHL hockey, that would be a penalty. for delay of game, but not at this level.
Sometimes I don't think that's a bad rule.
Yeah, I know. Helps to keep you from shooting it out when you're tired. Kaufman plays the puck. He has some time. Plays it for Bizub. Bizub finds Trudell, but it's off his stick and comes out to center. Dumped back in off the glove of Bizub, and Kaufman will go back to play it. Kaufman around his own net with a head of steam, but he turns it over and is recovered by Trudell in the direction of Bizub, who takes a hit. A mass of players battles for it at center ice, but it comes to Campione. Campione loses the puck near his own bench and plays it further for Trudell, covering for him on D. Long pass by Trudell, and it's tipped in by Bizub. So along with the dump and chase, Colonia has been staging a player close to the blue line for a tip in there to avoid the icing that we talked about earlier.
Yeah, Colonia's making that long stretch pass from blue line and blue line. And that's a good idea sometimes, but you got to be careful that you don't turn it over, because then that could lead you to an odd-man rush or a breakaway for Bayonne.
Spino on the forecheck. Wojciechowski reverses it, but it's taken there by Colonia. Wojciechowski plays it behind the net. Up the boards, kept in by Dean momentarily, but it's cleared out by Bayonne. In the direction of Spino, but it's taken by Bayonne again. In his own end is Lajewski, and he clears it out to center. Dumped back in by Mike Palmisano. Puck gets past Dean, and Jake Manenti, his first shift of the night, plays it behind the net. Turned over in his own zone. Here comes Kwa. From a bad angle, throws it on net, and is pushed into the corner by Uzo. Back at the point, shot is blocked, and it's foisted back out to center, where Wojciechowski will play it.
Yeah, they threw it up high. Both Colonia players didn't see the puck was up, and got right to Lajewski out in front.
So it's been a defensive game so far, which is what we've been expecting.
Yeah, 4 shots apiece for both Bayonne and Colonia.
And here's a turnover at the blue line. Brandon Wood with a shot, and it's gloved by Orlowski for Colonia's 5th shot of the game. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. We are scoreless.
So far, a very slow-paced game. A lot of whistles, a lot of stoppages, and not a lot of quality chances. I believe Colonia had one. Oh, might get one here.
Trudell's shot is wide and high. Played at the point. Nice keep there by Campione towards the slot. And here's Kwa. Kwa takes a big hit there, but gets it in deep. Kaufman. Turned over by Dejikowicz. Trudell plays it at his own blue line, turned over to Kwa. Kwa gets it in deep and goes after it himself with Kaufman. Kwa finishes his check, but the puck remains. Campione chips it along the board for Bizub. Bizub out to Trudell. Quick outlet passes. Trudell jumps in and off the glass. And it'll be icing, as we talked about earlier, just behind the red line.
Again, Trudell was about a stride away from the red line, and he chipped it right before that. So Colonia's really got to start paying attention now, because that's 2 times, and that could really come into play in the third period when you get tired legs, and you're going to try to get to the red line and ice it and bring the puck back into your own zone.
Or so, even now in a scoreless game late in the first.
Yeah, very true. So Coach Monty and Rotella have to really be aware of that and tell their players.
Bizub tries to stick handle through 2 guys and couldn't, and the puck comes back out to center. Turned over there. Bayonne is offside, and they will have to just dump it in. Now Kaufman has the puck. Kaufman with the pass to the sideboards for Bizub. Bizub a long pass for Southern, who can't get there. Dejikowicz plays it off the boards. Trudell dumps it back in. Dejikowicz with time fires it around the boards. Kept in there by Campione. Deflected down by Bizub right to Trudell. Trudell handles it in traffic, tries to get it in deeper. Dejikowicz plays the puck, deflected out, and a trip is upcoming as Bizub went down. Delayed penalty. Uzo gets to the bench, but we have the call. And it is indeed tripping.
22, Matt Lajewski got his stick tangled up in Bishop skates, bringing them down to get a 2-minute penalty with 47 seconds left in the first period.
So maybe a chance here for Colonia to break open the scoring with the man advantage, as they'll have a face-off in the offensive zone to the right of Orlowski. Spino in on the draw, but it's won by Bayonne. Fired around the boards, right to Trudell. Trudell plays it in deeper for Bishop. Bishop back to the point for Dean. Dean with a drive and a save by Orlowski. Rebound comes out to Spino, but he couldn't handle it. Kept in by Dean again to Bishop. Bishop lost the puck. He's battling for it, and it comes to the corner. And Bayonne's able to clear.
That was a good save by Orlowski. Dean shot the puck, and I believe Spino even got a deflection on it. So far, Orlowski's been up to the task for every shot.
Trudell lost the puck, but it's handled by Bishop. Bishop gets over the line, plays it back to his captain, Kaufman. Kaufman steps in, given lots of room. A nice shot and a blocker saved by Orlowski. The rebound comes back to the point. Kaufman, again a shot, and that's deflected wide. Bishop in the corner, and Colonia would have loved to have a couple more seconds there, but that's the end of the first period. Shots were 7-4 in favor of the Patriots, who will have 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining on the power play when we start the second period.
Okay, welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. You're watching a great matchup for the Colonia Kennedy team. I don't even know who they're playing, but that's not important. We're going to beat them. Anyways, after the first period, I'm joined by 5th Ward Councilman Debbie Meehan, one woman, councilwoman, and 4th Ward Councilman Jim Major, and we're at the score-all for the grammar school kids. This is elementary hockey school night. Phyllis Rebecci does a fantastic job organizing this. Her first son Eric played here years ago, and now Liam is a member of the team, and she sets this up so the kids can learn hockey, get exposed to it at an early age, and all these kids are going to take a chance and shoot, and then I'm going to go and beat them all. So what's the guy doing over there? Oh, he's going over there. We should go over there. Let's go over there. We'll be right back while we move over there. Okay, we're coming back live right now, and I'm here with young Mr. Morello. What's your first name?
Anthony.
Anthony, and you're going to shoot 5 pucks? How many think you're going to get in?
All 5.
All 5? Well, you know what? I'm shooting when you're all done. I'm shooting. You know what's going to happen, don't you? I'm going to beat you. Yes, I am. I'm going to crush you like a bug. You better get all 5 because I'm getting all 5. You want to bet? How much you want to make $1 million bet? All right, so where you're from? You're third grader in school 4 and 5. How do you like your principal, Dr. Pereira? You like her? All right, tomorrow when you see her, say the mayor said hello, okay? All right, there's no pressure on you here. You're no pressure, but you better do good. Okay, ready?
Shooters, remember you have 10 seconds and plenty of time. Okay, shooting first, 3rd grade, representing school 4 and 5. Let's have a nice hand for Anthony Morello. Okay, our other shooter we have, representing school 18.
I can't get back and forth. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do both kids?
For Frankie Malone.
Any last words?
Okay, we're going to get started.
You ready to start? Okay.
Hi.
All right, go ahead. You feeling the pressure?
Yeah.
Okay, we got Frankie's ready. Okay, we're going to go at the same time. All right, remember shooters, you got plenty of time. 10 seconds is a long time.
This one's closer than that one.
On your mark.
Oh, there he is.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Go.
Nice, 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 nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Anthony, you did 3 and a 5. How do you feel?
Good.
You didn't get 4 or 5 out of 5. You told me you were going to get them all in. You know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get all 5. Yes, I am, man. You're toast. You're toast. All right, Nick. You ready? How do you feel? You feel good? You think you can do all 5?
Yeah.
You play hockey normally?
I play street hockey, but not a lot. I play street hockey.
Oh,
but
you
not
do?
a lot.
Oh, you're a ringer. All right, man. Give it a shot.
Okay, Kevin is ready. Woody just fixed Kevin's hands a little bit there. Okay. There we go. Kevin's good to go now. All right. On your mark. Get set. Go.
No, got it. All right, man. You did pretty good. You got 2. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel like you could have done better, or you like what you did?
I like what I did.
Yeah? What team are you on in street hockey?
The Sharks.
Are you any good? You play over in Port Reading and Boynton Field? Is that what you guys play?
Yeah.
You like the league? All right, pretty cool. You know, your father's a pretty good cop. You know that, right? Real good cop.
Our next shooters, let's have a nice hand from school number 21, 4th grader, Hope Bizza. And let's have a nice hand also representing school number 21, 3rd grader, Diane McCormick.
McCormick. Hey, Hope, did you ever play hockey before?
My brother does.
Your brother does? Did you watch how he shoots? Do you have a brother? Your brother's on the team, right? Tim? Is it Tim? He's really good. He's like one of the biggest scorers. Oh, you better be good. If you're his sister, there's a lot of pressure on you, you know. All right, let's see how you do. Not yet.
Okay, we have a lefty shooter. We'll just switch the. Mike, you ready? Okay. Okay, shooters, on your mark. Get set, go.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. All right. You got 2, same as the last boy. That's good. How do you feel?
A little nervous.
You what?
Nervous.
Nervous? That's pretty cool, though, right? All right, congratulations.
Okay, nice job to our list shooters. Okay, let's have a nice hand representing school number 22, 3rd grader, Michael Ramirez.
Hey, Phil, you're going to shoot against me?
And representing school number 26.
All right, young man, you're Michael Ramirez? Or you're Michael Ramirez, right? How do you feel?
Good.
You think you're going to get more than 3? The record so far is 3. What do you think? You going to beat that?
Maybe.
All right, let's give it a shot. Not yet. Are you a righty or a lefty?
Okay, our shooters look like they're ready. On your mark. Get set, go.
Good shot. Shoot quick.
Okay, nice job.
All right, you got 2. Nice job. How's it feel?
Good.
Good. You tied for 2nd so far.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I'm going to get all 5 when I shoot.
Oh, great.
Yeah? You think I can do it?
No.
Why not? You're not rooting for me?
No.
Why not?
Cause
You want a kid your age to win?
I have no idea.
You want the mayor to be embarrassed in front of a national TV audience? All right. Thanks, pal.
Okay, and our next shooters, let's have a nice hand representing school number 26, 5th grader, Matt Fiore. And also representing school number 27, let's have a nice hand for 5th grader, Jimmy Hopke.
Are you Matt Fiore? Who are you? Jimmy Hopke?
Okay, we
All
have
right. Your mother, Dana?
Matt Fiore
Cool. What?
shooting down this end, all the way to the spectators to the right. And Jimmy is shooting right here.
How do you feel, man? You nervous?
Yeah.
Okay,
You play hockey before? Uh-oh, get ready.
Get set, go.
Nice. Oh, well, you got one in. Yeah, you did. You got the second one in, I think. Good job, man. How you feel?
Terrible.
Uh-oh. You. You. I want a piece of you. You already went. All I got to do is get 4 and I beat you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
ready for our next shooter. Let's
Oh, yeah?
stand. Representing school number 27. Let's have a nice stand for 5th grader Jack Riley.
Where's Phyllis? I want to play Phyllis. Yeah. I'm Mayor against Monty? I don't know. I think he's probably better than me. No, I'm not going against a hockey player. I'm going against Phyllis. Me against Phyllis.
Okay, we're gonna get Jack. Jack's gonna shoot. Jack, Mike, you ready? Okay, we do.
You're going to play? What's your name? Wait, come here. What's your name? Tell me your name.
Vincent
Richard what?
Palmisano.
Oh, your brother plays. Uh-oh, you might be good.
Okay. Jack will be shooting, and also shooting will be
Richard.
Palmisano. Representing School 22. Let's have a nice hand, please. Okay, shooters, ready, on your mark. Get set, go.
Uh-oh, man. Hey, man, didn't you say you wanted a piece of me?
Nice job.
What happened? Get over here. What happened? What happened? Too hard with your left.
Okay. Phyllis.
Phyllis, me against you. Also, you have Dan Harris in the house from the Board of Education. Welcome, Dan. What? I'm playing against Phyllis. I'm righty.
Okay, we have a challenge. We
All right, you
have,
hold the mic here.
let's have a nice hand from Mayor McCormick. Mayor McCormick is shooting against on your mark. Get set, go.
Well, give a commentary. What do you think? How's the style?
You dish the sauce. You dish the sauce. That's how it goes.
We have a
Thanks, man.
tie at this time. We have to have a tiebreaker.
All right, McCormick, the pressure's on, man. The pressure's on. Good luck.
Right-handed. Bobby, right, a lefty.
Lefty. What'd you get in the first round? 4? All right. You didn't get 5?
Here we go, guys. We got
Oh, I did.
going. All right, shooters on your mark. Get set, go.
Uh-oh. There's 1. There's 2. Quick, do it quick. Oh, hit the post. Not bad, man. You got 2.
And that is Matt down there.
I don't want to kill myself. Hey, nice comp. How many did you get?
Hey, I let you win.
How many did you get? How many did you get?
I know.
Oh, yeah, one more tiebreaker? Yeah. All right. Oh, Riley didn't shoot yet, did he? Oh, he's got a Jack Riley, last shooter from school 27. There's one in. There's two in. There's, nope, wide. That's three. And, oh, just missed. I think that's it, yeah. So, Mr. Morella, how does it feel to be beat by the mayor?
Who cares?
Yeah, what's all that talk you gave up in the second floor there? You were talking. You can trust him. You were talking a big game. Now, what happened, man? I think I'm just a natural athlete, Deb. What do you think?
I think so, absolutely.
I mean, not never. I think I played a couple games at Roosevelt Park when I was a kid. It's just natural, innate athletic ability.
Yeah, I think so, absolutely. You should join the team.
Yeah, I should join the team. I would get hurt putting my skates on. I would pull my back muscle putting my skates on if I played hockey. So what do you think, Jim? Fun night, huh?
This was a great night. To get the elementary schools out, it's great.
Well, you know what? All the kids up there, they're all watching. They're all having a good time. All right.
And welcome back to the Woodbridge Community Center as we get set to start the second period. Colonia is still on a power play for the next 1 minute and 5 seconds that carried over from the first period. Timothy Bizub dumps it in. And it's taken by Trudell, and he scores. Trudell, off a turnover in the slot, finds a nice 5-hole opportunity and slides it in on the ice against Orlowski for the first goal of the game.
The puck came to Trudell, open in the slot, and he got it past Orlowski. I was just about to say how both teams, it's going to be interesting to see how they come out after probably a good 30 to 40 minute delay between the ice cut and elementary school night, and see which team was going to come out firing. And Colonia on the power play came out real quick.
It was a strange play as Bizub dumped it in on the power play while he was already gained the zone, but it ended up working out for Colonia. And on their 8th shot of the game, although the scoreboard is a little strange right now, Colonia gets their first goal. Puck taken by Wojciechowski off the boards as Bayonne looks for an answer now. Here's a shot by Rosales, who is noticeably absent in the first period, one of their point leaders. Played in deep. Kaufman battles for the puck. Kaufman and Bodale. Bodale has the puck, and it's fisted out by Kaufman. Trudell at his own blue line handles the puck. Rosales there, lost it, and comes back to Trudell. Played by Wojciechowski ahead, but taken by Campione, and he gives it away. Rosales has the puck with a long shot, but it's blocked by Campione, who tries to finish his check, but Rosales slips past him. Kaufman carries it from behind his own net. He breaks out of his own zone, trips, gets the puck ahead. A nice play by Kaufman, although he was falling on the freshly cut ice. It's a little bit slippery out there right now. Djikowicz takes a hit from Dean, and Dean takes the puck. Nice hit by Dean as he is able to take the puck away from Djikowicz. Played out to center ice and taken by Trudell. A long shot, and it goes wide into the corner.
And Trudell had some space there. It looks like he could have taken the puck up and got closer, but he decided to dump it in on Orlowski.
Behind their own net, Dean plays it for Kaufman. Kaufman chips it ahead. It's taken there by Wood. Wood dumps it in deep. Behind the net. Emerging with the puck is Djikowicz. Kept in the zone, but taken now and cleared ahead. Back into the Colonia end. And it will be icing for a face-off back in the Bayonne zone. So the play is slowed up again after that power play goal.
Yeah, 10 seconds into the game, Trudell got that goal, or into the second period, I might say. But since then, a couple of whistles, some stops. So let's see if the game picks up again.
Like we said, the power play, we expected it to be a big part of the game when they did get that first power play, and it's been the only way that either team has been able to get sustained opportunities. Here comes Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski slips past the check, gets it in deep. Still has the puck. Centering pass goes off Uzo, and here comes Bizub out of the zone. Bizub with speed, but he's met by Wojciechowski on a great defensive play. Came to Spino for a moment, and now it's Trudell. Trudell takes a hit. Big hit there as the hitting starts to pick up. Kelly with the hit there. Now it's taken by Bayonne. Here comes Lajewski, but he lost the puck. There's a penalty on the play. Delayed call on Colonia. Played back to the point. Extra attacker is on, and we get the whistle. It is a slash. So Bayonne will get to add to the power play as Trudell goes off on a slashing call. So we'll get to see the Bayonne power play for the first time tonight and see if they can answer the power play goal scored by Colonia just a few moments earlier. Shots are now 9-4 in favor of Colonia. Spino in on this draw with Rosales. And we have a little bit of confusion with the scoreboards. They're having trouble getting the penalty up on the board.
It seems like the whole period, for a while, the home side board's been off.
I think they're going to roll without it and just time it by hand. And off the draw, Bayonne handles the puck. Shot is blocked and cleared by Kaufman. Played by Orlowski to Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski emerges from behind his own net. Pass ahead to Djikowicz. Djikowicz gains the zone, puts one on net, but it goes wide. Bizub turns and fires it right out of the zone. Stopped by Orlowski, and Spino almost got to the loose puck first, but it's taken by Bayonne. Here comes Wojciechowski with a move in the neutral zone. Wojciechowski gains the zone. Drop pass. Here's a shot, and it's saved by Uzo, and he holds. And now we have no scoreboard. So, quick shot there by Bayonne and a hold by Uzo. And that was Bayonne's 5th shot on goal of the night. In on the draw now is Trudell and Rosales. And we are joined now by a parent of the Colonia Patriots Hockey Club.
Good evening. My name is Phyllis Rebecci. My favorite team is playing.
I think you may be a little biased.
Yes. I just wanted to step in while there's a stoppage in play and congratulate our senior parents, of which we have 12, for their years of commitment to the hockey sport. And certainly this season, joining Kennedy and Colonia, it's been a great combination of families and players. And as you can see, I think it's been a great year. And elementary night was done with the help from so many parents, our parent organization. So I want to just take a shout out to all those parents who helped out.
And it's a great thing that everything that you guys do for your kids and to try to pass it on to another generation with the elementary school night. And the fact that it's combined with senior night at the same time is just a great, you know, almost passing the torch on to the next generation of kids who hope to be here in 4 years.
Well, Joe, that's a good way of looking at it. It wasn't the initial plan, but it worked tonight. And we appreciate the senior parents understanding that obviously this is something we all want to have continue.
Timothy Bizub battled for the puck well there on the penalty kill, but it's brought ahead by Bayonne. Djikowicz slips past the check, feeds it to Qua for a shot, and that's deflected in front. Qua handles the puck, centering pass. Djikowicz couldn't find the handle on it as the net was wide open. Played off the boards and cleared Bizub couldn't find the handle on it, so it comes into Orlowski. And all of the early morning practices that people don't recognize.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some of the parents, obviously, they have kids that play travel hockey, and some, you know, they get to the high school level and they're just finding out about the sport. But in any event, it's still a commitment level, no matter where you start the journey.
Bayonne handles the puck in the offensive zone, but is given up to Kaufman, who clears. Good penalty kill for the Patriots, as that is icing as the penalty had just expired. Colonia with a 1-0 lead here, about 4 minutes into the second period. Shots are 9-6 in favor of the Patriots, and we are back to even strength hockey.
Well, I missed the first 2 periods. I wasn't really watching the game, and as soon as I started to watch, the first goal was scored, so that was kind of exciting.
I think that the scoreboard might actually be wrong. I think this is actually the second period, even though time-wise it should be the third, but we had a long elementary celebration during the first intermission.
You're right.
Yeah. Puck played in deep. Battle for it in the Bayonne zone. Wojciechowski. And it's cleared. It'll be icing. Lots of icing so far in this game. A very tight defensive affair. And we were talking earlier about how Coach Monticello mentioned that the team hasn't played in a while. About 10 days.
Yeah, because we've had the weather, as you know, has been a big factor in our game and practice schedule, and we haven't made it to the ice.
He was expecting it to be somewhat sloppy tonight, and it's been that way, along with the stoppages in play for the senior night and the elementary night. It's been a little bit of a struggle to get the flow of play going. But here's Timothy Bizub as he tries to change that and dumps it in. Spino with a nice check, kept in by Rebecci. Shot, that was Campione, I'm sorry.
I get those two mixed up too, 26 and 28.
And a centering pass and a nice save by Orlowski. Orlowski has put up excellent numbers over the last 2 years. Colonia was able to find a goal earlier on a shot by Trudell along the ice in the 5-hole. One of the few places you'll find to score on such a large goalie.
That was 26. You were right.
I was right the first time.
Yeah, you were.
The numbers are a little hard to read on these jerseys.
Yeah, that's what Mayor and I have noticed. You know, you don't notice it until you're up here trying to read the number in a play. That and the scoreboard.
Trudell on the draw. It's tied up. A shot by Bizub as he got to the loose puck, and another save by Orlowski, and he holds on. 12 shots now for Colonia. So Orlowski continues to put up good numbers in the save percentage department. Colonia has had a great defensive game so far, limiting Bayonne to only 6 shots on goal here. Here's a long shot that's blocked. Puck goes into the corner. Wojciechowski around the boards. Comes to his partner, Lejewski. Hit there by Trudell, and the puck comes out to center. Rosales plays it ahead. Here's a chance for Bayonne, but the puck is lost off the stick of Bodale. Kaufman battles for the puck behind the net. Taken there by Bayonne. Qua centering pass, and that's deflected. Qua gets it again. Qua circles in the offensive zone, trying to get some room. Puck played to the point to Lejewski. Back for Qua. Qua's centering pass, and that's deflected off the stick of Bodale. Kept in by Lejewski. Trudell has it there, and he clears.
Sounds like you're a hockey fan.
I am.
I can hear it.
Long time. Taken by Wojciechowski. He emerges through the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Wojciechowski, a centering pass, a save, rebound, and it goes just wide. Past the outstretched Uzo. Spino takes a nice hit, and it's cleared but not out. Rosales, and he's crunched by Spino. They're tied up there. A battle between 4 players, but it emerges to the Patriots, and Spino ahead to Bizub. It's a 2-on-2. Bizub makes a move at the circle. Takes a shot, and it's blocked, and it goes into the corner. And Orlowski is able to find the loose puck and cover.
Maybe the Patriots needed that 10-day break, huh? They look pretty energized.
A little bit of rest there. It's a long season for high school players.
It is. It is. But they make it through, you know. Once they get the groove on, then they're good. I think the first morning practice was a little tough.
Here's a long shot by Campione that's covered and held by Orlowski. So Orlowski's been electing to cover the puck and get lots of face-offs. Bayonne's been doing pretty well in the face-off circle, but it's been about even so far. Now Spino is in on this draw. Spino against Kelly, and that one's won by Kelly, and he gets the puck himself. Clears it around the boards, but it's kept by Dean. Dean dumps it in deep, behind the net. Kelly up the boards, and it's cleared out by Brenner, and it'll be Campione to get to the puck first. Campione is pestered by Soprano, and a big hit there. Retaliation from Dean, and we are going to get a stoppage in play. Let's see what the refs call here.
Well, this is Campione's birthday, his 18th birthday, so we have to have a win on the board for him.
That's what Danny said earlier, and 18th birthday, senior night. Said it'll be a nice night for him to get his second goal of the season.
Sounds like a plan.
Face-off in the Bayonne end, so the only penalty called there is on the Patriots, is on Bayonne, I'm sorry. So the Patriots will go back to the power play where they've been able to score their only goal tonight and really have their only sustained offensive power play with a lot of shots on that first power play. Face-off this time is won by Bayonne. Bizub plays it to Trudell. Trudell to the point to Kaufman. Kaufman looks over his options. He finds Trudell. Trudell from a bad angle. Rebound. Bizub, he gets two whacks at it, and it comes loose to Wojciechowski. But Trudell stops it in the corner. Trudell behind the net, looking for an option. Trudell plays it to the point for Dean. Dean back for Trudell. Trudell looks deep, finds Kaufman. A long shot and a save by Orlowski with no rebound as he covers it up. Good save there by Orlowski, who came to the top of the crease to challenge. And 30 seconds into the power play, it has been all zone time for Colonia.
So far, very effective for Colonia. A couple of shots. Bishop had two chances up in front, and Kaufman had a good shot from the point.
And a score off the rebound. It's Bizub. A long shot from the point by Dean was partially deflected in front. Came to Bizub. He got two chances at it, and the second one he was able to put past Orlowski. So two power plays for Colonia and two power play goals. It's 2-0 here in the second period.
And just look it up in the stands. All the kids from elementary night are on their feet.
And we were saying earlier that it's great for those kids to, they look up to the high school players. That's something that they want to do one day, to be out on the ice with them and a chance to be here. And now they get to celebrate the second goal of the night. Djikowicz has the puck. It's played into the Colonia end, but cleared promptly out. Spino racing for the puck. It's off the dasher and dumped back into the corner by Brandon Wood. Outlet pass for Qua, but he's met there by Kaufman, and they tie up. Kaufman kicks it ahead. Taken by Qua, and he's got a little bit of room to skate. Kaufman on his back, and a nice defensive play to lift the stick and take the puck by Kaufman, the captain. Played ahead. A chance for Spino, but Lajewski was able to get to the puck first. Devlin. Now Spino with the puck. Pestered by Qua, and he'll take it behind his own net. Spino drops it for Campione, the birthday boy. Plays it for Kaufman. Kaufman, long pass nearly intercepted, but is taken by Spino. Spino gets to the circles, tries for a pass in front. Kaufman with a pass in front, and now that's covered by Orlowski.
Spino got past the blue line, and it looks like he had too much time. He couldn't decide if he wanted to pass or get a shot up, and eventually Bayonne was able to give a little poke check and poke it away from him.
And it looks like Colonia has got a little bit more steam after that second goal.
Yeah, two big power play goals that will definitely boost up your confidence and sway momentum a big time.
Bayonne takes the puck as Soprano takes it out. Dumped back in. Now here's Bizub at the blue line. Bizub. Wojciechowski defends him. Drop back for Dean for a long shot, and he scores right through a screen. Screen set up in front. Orlowski never saw it. He still doesn't look happy about it. Nothing he could do on that one, and it's 3-0.
The Patriots are awake.
Bishop came across the blue line, gave a nice little drop pass from Dean, and Orlowski was clearly screened as that puck never left the ice and still went right to the back of the net. Orlowski was shocked to see it go in. But a great play by Bishop to get past the blue line and give a nice little head fake and drop it to Dean, who waited for no time to get a nice shot off.
Off the draw, it's controlled by Bayonne, and Qua has the puck. Qua with a long shot, but it's wide. Uzo pokes the puck to Dean, and it's back to Bishop. Bishop flips it off the glass, but it's kept by Bayonne. Wojciechowski gets it deep, and it's blocked again. Cleared out to center. Trudell on the puck. Dumped back ahead. Here comes Rosales. Rosales against Dean. Rosales, centering pass, but it goes right through the crease and wide. Qua, back to the point. Wojciechowski dumps it ahead for Qua, but it's taken instead. And Uzo covers the puck there, as it was taken by Bodale.
Actually, I think Colonia switched goalies, so I believe that's Murdoch in that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, because they're both seniors, they decided to split the game. I never saw them come in, so
Yeah, I didn't hear the announcement by Jerry or anything, but yeah, good call there.
I didn't see the hair, so I figured it wasn't Uzo.
So Murdoch in net now.
Again, it's hard to see those numbers.
And a stoppage in play as Bayonne was offside. 4:55 to go here in the second period. It's a 3-0 Colonia lead. Shots are 17-8 as Colonia has dominated play here in the second period.
Yeah, I believe they're out shooting Bayonne about 10-4 this period.
Wojciechowski dumps it into his own bench, and we'll have yet another stop and play.
With regard to our goaltending, we are so fortunate to have such great goaltenders, and unfortunate because they're both seniors, but I think we have a good player coming up, a good goaltender coming up in the JV level.
That's good.
Goaltending, the most important position in hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Taken now by Bayonne as Lajewski goes end-to-end with the puck, gets around Kaufman, moves to the front of the net, a shot, and it's off the side of the net and it goes behind. Bodale centers it. It's loose on the side of the net. They can't find the loose puck. And now it's taken back ahead by the Patriots as Minetti gets a shot on goal and a save by Orlowski, and he goes down behind the net. There will be a call.
Looks like it's going on Colonia.
It is. Haven't seen a signal yet. It's like a high stick on Menenti. So the faceoff will come down to the Colonia end. Bayonne had a couple of chances on their first power play. The Colonia power play is 2 for 2, so special teams have been critical tonight. We'll see if Bayonne can get a response to the 3 goals here in the second period and get back into the game.
Yeah, if Bayonne wants any chance of getting back into this, they need to capitalize here. But a good penalty kill for Colonia could almost really change momentum and keep it in favor of Colonia.
Here's a shot and a save in front. Puck comes loose to the corner. Played back to Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski off the boards, taken by Lajewski. Lajewski plays it in deeper. Rosales. Rosales has the puck behind the net. He's taken down by Campione. Puck under Rosales. Lajewski with a shot, and the loose puck came to Qua, but he couldn't find it. An open net as Murdoch was down, but he couldn't get the puck, and Colonia was able to clear.
It's 2 times in about the past minute and a half that Bayonne's had a chance at an empty net, just haven't been able to capitalize on it.
Wojciechowski motors by everyone. He's in, and he scores. What a beautiful end-to-end play by Wojciechowski. And the Bayonne Bees answer on their 13th shot of the game. It's 3-1.
Yeah, Colonia on the penalty kill, they dumped the puck. Wojciechowski went back and end-to-end rush, made a quick little move on, I believe, Kaufman that was, and beat Murdoch on the, I believe it was a glove side, but beautiful play by Wojciechowski.
So we'll see how Colonia answers here with 3 minutes to go in the second period. Not quite that late period goal that you want to avoid, but with 3 minutes to go, we'll see if they can add another to their 3 before the intermission. Qua. It looks like Bayonne is energized after that goal. Rosales turns it over. And now it's Bizub. Bizub dumps it in deep. Behind the net, Djikowicz wraps it around the boards, but Kaufman's there. Kaufman fakes the shot, now takes it, and it's deflected into the corner. Trudell. Centering pass. Trudell has it on the side of the net. Shot save, Orlowski. Rebound, and another save. As Brandon Tango had a chance, but Orlowski is able to cover up.
Trudell and Bizza with some quick passing behind the net had Orlowski going left to right, and he got off the post just a little bit where Tango had a chance to put it back, but Orlowski was able to recover.
So the faceoff will remain in the Bayonne end.
Good shift for Colonia coming after giving up that goal and getting a good chance of their own.
Spino. His draw is won by Kelly into the corner. Kelly tries to get a clearing pass. Kept by Dean. A nice keep there, but Lajewski is able to clear up for Soprano. Soprano dumps it in deep past Dean. Dean recovers, but only to the stick of Lajewski. Dean again. Played ahead here for Trudell. Trudell gains the zone and dumps it in deep. Spino will battle there with Lajewski. Spino gets to the puck first. Now it's Bizub behind the net. Bizub looks to the point. Pass is deflected. It comes back to Rebechi. A shot on goal. Save. Rebound, Trudell. Another save. The rebound. And he shoots it wide. Open net. Trudell couldn't finish. Played in deep. Spino. Nice check there. Trudell tries to center, and that's deflected. Soprano overskates, and it's cleared out by Kelly to Dean.
Sorry about that. Trudell with a great chance right in front of the net. He had 2 chances at it, and the second one he put just wide of the net.
There's a big hit by Soprano. Who would have thought I would have said that tonight? Now in the corner. Centering pass is gloved by Murdoch, and he holds.
Did the game just get a little bit more aggressive?
I believe so. I believe after that game, by that goal by Bayonne, both teams, it feels like both teams are in it now. Bayonne waited a long time to get that opportunity, but Colonia answered back with a couple of good chances of their own. Unfortunately, they just weren't able to put it in the back of the net.
Rosales on the draw with Spino, won by Rosales, and the puck is cleared. Just under 90 seconds to go here in the second period. Now it's taken by Qua. Qua, pass ahead for Rosales. Rosales pauses, looks for Qua, and he found him, but he couldn't handle the puck. Qua goes down, but remains control of the puck, and there will be a call on the play. Spino doesn't agree with it.
Looks like he's going 2 minutes for cross-checking, but I'm not too sure about that. Looks like Quad just looks like Quad just made a little ring turn. Oh, not on Spino. That is number 24, Brandon Wood. But I believe Quad just lost his balance, trying to make a quick little turn.
End of the period, the ice is a little rougher.
That's what it looked like to me, but I might be biased, so.
Rosales.
I agree with you, at least.
Tied up on the draw there. Played back to the point, Wojciechowski. Back for Lajewski. Lajewski with a shot. It's blocked. Rebound comes in front. A shot, and they score. Rosales. And it's 3-2. Bayonne with a power play goal. This one's not over yet.
Bayonne waiting no time to capitalize on that iffy call by the refs on Colonia. Rosales in front of the net put it past Murdoch.
And that is the prototypical late period goal that you look to avoid. We'll see if Colonia can answer with a late period goal of their own here before we reach the second intermission. Draw is won by Bayonne. Djikowicz dumps it in, and he's hammered by Trudell and Bizub. Kaufman takes a hit and is able to get it to the point. Trudell handles it there. Battles with Djikowicz and is taken by Quan. He dumps it in. It's off the blocker by Murdoch into the corner. Kaufman takes the hit. And as you said, the hitting has picked up here late in the second period. Trudell moving ahead. It's a 3-on-2. He's got Bizub cutting to the net. Trudell tries to find him, and it's taken by Orlowski, and he holds on. As a nice saucer pass by Trudell is grabbed by Orlowski before it met Bizub.
I predict a chippy third period.
Bayonne has been known to have chippy games, and we were talking about it earlier that Bayonne needs to win this game to qualify for the state tournament. So they're going to definitely be looking to find an equalizer here. Puck is kept in by Spino. Lajewski tries to clear it, goes off Bizub, loose in front. Here's Kaufman in the slot, a shot just wide. Spino plays it back, taken by Trudell. Puck has deflected. Bizub in the corner, centers it as Kaufman was calling for it, and that's the end of the second period. It was a very exciting second period with 5 goals. At the end of 2, Colonia leads 3-2.
Okay, we're here now with a bunch of the kids from the township at the annual Scoro shooting. I'm going to ask you guys what your name is and where you go to school and why you're here, okay? So you start. What's your name?
Braden Rafferty,
Yes, where you go to school?
school 20.
Okay, what are you doing here? How come you came?
Cause I play for the Woodbridge Wolfpack and I like
You
hockey.
play for the Wolfpack and you like hockey. Very cool. What's your name?
I'm Ryan,
Yep. And what school?
21.
And why you here?
I like to play hockey and.
You're in the Wolfpack? You play street hockey or what?
I play street hockey and ice hockey.
Really? Great. How about you?
GT Coroner,
All right. What school?
21.
And?
I like watching hockey.
And how'd you know about this? They announced it in school?
Yep.
Cool. How about you?
Jenny Ramirez.
Yes. And your brother was shooting, right? Yeah? How many did he get?
I'm guessing about 2 or 3.
About 2? He didn't get 5, did he?
No.
Who got 5? Let me remember. Who got 5?
You.
Oh, that's right. It was me. What's your name?
Anthony,
And where do you go to school?
school 18.
School 18. And why are you here?
Cause I want to watch them play hockey.
Cool. How about you?
Richie,
And?
school 18.
And?
I wanted to come watch the Patriots.
You play yourself?
Yeah.
What do you play? Hockey, street hockey, or ice hockey?
Woodbridge Street Hockey.
You want to be on the who wants to be on the Colonia Kennedy team when you're older? Yeah? All right, that's why we do this, because we want you guys to be interested in hockey. All right, how about you? Morello, that's your brother? He was talking some smack to me. He was really going and giving me a hard time. How many did he get?
I don't know.
He got 3. What's bigger, 5 or 3?
5.
Right, exactly my point. You tell Morello when he comes back, say, did the mayor beat you? Riley, what's up, man? I didn't get to interview you downstairs. How you doing?
Good.
What'd you get? You got 2 or 3 or 4 what?
I got 4 and 3.
4 and 3? Pretty good, pretty good. All right, how about you, young lady?
Abigail,
And where do you go? Look at the camera. Where do you go to school?
school 26.
And what are you doing here?
I like watching hockey.
You really do? Do you watch it on TV?
Yeah.
How about you? What's your name?
My name's Sophia. I go to Robert Massac School, and I'm here because I want to see everyone.
You did all 3 right in a row. I didn't even have to prompt you. You're very good. How about you?
My name is Vanessa.
What's your name?
Vanessa.
And where do you go to school?
26.
27 or 26?
26.
Tell him who your favorite teacher is.
You.
No way, it's not Miss Menti. No way, no way. And what are you doing here?
I want to see them play ice hockey.
You want to play when you grow up?
No.
No, why not? Kind of rough sport, huh? How about you? Come on over, dude. Come on, it's okay. All right, so who watches hockey on TV?
I do.
All right, here's a very easy question. Who likes the Flyers? Who likes the Islanders? Who likes the Rangers? And now, who likes the New Jersey Devils? Not many, not many. Who do you like, Jack? Devils or Rangers?
Devils.
Devils, my man. I knew I liked you. He just got his arrow of light, and he's going to be a Boy Scout soon. How cool is that? See, all you girls, when you grow up and you find a boy who's an Eagle Scout, that's the guy you should marry. You should want to date a guy who is an Eagle Scout, because that means he's a great guy, all right? You're not thinking about dating now, are you? You shouldn't. Boys are evil. But if you find a boy and you have to marry somebody, you might as well marry an Eagle Scout, right? Remember I said that, because someday you're going to think back 20 years from now and say, you know what? The mayor was right. I should have married an Eagle Scout. Okay? What else? Did I get her? Come here. Did I get you on TV? Come on over. No, you, this guy. Were you on? What school you? What's your name? What school?
20.
What school you from?
20. School 20.
All right. Hey, Marrero, get out of here. And why are you here?
I wanted to see if they were won because they came to my school.
Oh, yeah, very good. Hey, Marrero, Anthony, get over here. You were talking some mean stuff to me, man. You were like, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to get more goals than you. How many did you get?
3.
3. Once again, can I ask you guys, what's better, 5 or 3?
5.
So who won, me or Anthony?
Me!
I won? All right, I'll see you next year, man. You got nothing. You got nothing. I won. I won. I won.
Got nothing.
Crushed you like a bug. Right? Your brother. When you go home tonight, what are you going to say? Mayor beat you.
I beat you.
No. Next time he's wising off like being a snotty, obnoxious big brother, what are you going to say to him?
I beat you.
But the mayor beat you, tough guy. The mayor beat you.
I'm tougher than you.
You're not. You're like a little pipsqueak, and I'm 6'3", and I'm 200, well, more than 200 pounds.
This is you. This is me.
A lot more than 200 pounds, right? You got nothing, Marrero. Anyway, you guys having fun?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, everyone, we have a lot to cover this morning. Tim should be here any second with the latest budget numbers to take us through the initial schedule for production and...
Ow. This is one way to avoid getting the H1N1 flu virus.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. All right, good morning. Let's get this meeting started.
For some better ways, visit flu.gov.
Anyone have a tissue?
Dismissed from drama school with a note that read, wasting her time. She's too shy to put her best foot forward. Turned down by the Decca recording company who said, we don't like their sound and guitar music is on the way out. A failed soldier, farmer, and real estate agent. At 38 years old, he went to work for his father as a handyman. Cut from the high school basketball team, he went home, locked himself in his room, and cried. A teacher told him he was too stupid to learn anything, and he should go into a field where he might succeed by virtue of his pleasant personality. Fired from a newspaper because he lacked imagination and had no original ideas. His fiancée died, he failed in business twice, he had a nervous breakdown, and he was defeated in 8 elections. If you've never failed, you've never lived.
Welcome back to the Woodbridge Community Center as we get set for the start of the third period between the Colonia Patriots and the Bayonne Bees. Patriots are leading this game 3-2 after 2 periods on 2 power play goals, one by Timothy Bizub and one by Ryan Trudell. Wojciechowski with the puck. He had a nice end-to-end goal earlier, and he's going to try to repeat it here. Wojciechowski defended well by Kaufman, so he has to play it back to the point. And here's Spino with the puck. Spino takes a slash from Rosales, gets a centering pass there. It goes off Orlowski. Kaufman rushes to the puck for a shot, and that's blocked into the corner.
Kaufman had to make a quick decision there to either pull back and play for the defense or rush up to the puck, and I think it was a good decision as they got a good scoring chance out of it.
Not too often that you can get a defenseman into the slot with the puck. You'll take those opportunities. Campione is beat there by Dejikowicz, who goes down in the corner, and easily played by Kaufman out to Spino with time. Spino gains the zone, looks for a shot, and a good one is off the glove of Orlowski. A nice low shot right above the pad, and it's cleared by Bayonne for an icing. And that's really where you want to shoot the puck, above the pad, below the glove.
Yeah, very hard for the goalie to save that, as it's an awkward position as you have to go down, but you also have to reach out with the glove. Looks like Orlowski's a little winded out there.
It was a little bit of an awkward save. Maybe it hit him in the finger. I've been there before as a goalie. Those pucks that look like they should be stopped easily but come off you awkwardly are usually the ones that sting you a little bit. Soprano with the puck. Tries to clear it, and now it's taken by Lajewski. Lajewski, one-on-one with Dean. Goes wide, and he can't get a shot off. Tries for the wraparound. Murdoch finds it and is able to cover up. Nice defensive play there by Dean as he forced Lajewski to the outside, and he tried Had to try for a low percentage play there.
Yeah, as a defenseman, that's a great play to play. You don't want to give up the middle of the ice, or that's a prime scoring area. So as a defenseman, you want to push him outside wide, as it's almost impossible to score from that angle.
Puck is cleared. Bizub in a race with it, but Orlowski will take it and takes a bit of a snow shower. No objections from the Bees as Orlowski covers up for the whistle.
Bizub with good hustle, forcing Orlowski to come out to make that play.
Bizub has had the wheels churning tonight. Trudell and Kelly in on the draw to the left of Orlowski. Shot by Dean from the point. He scored on one of those earlier, but that one is blocked into the corner. Rebecci with the shot, and that's deflected into the corner. Puck is kept in by Rebecci. He gets it deeper. Big hit along the boards there, and it's cleared almost into our booth.
That's a first.
They don't like our announcing? We've been kind.
So a stoppage in play with just over 13 minutes to go here in the third period. It's a 3-2 Patriots lead. It'll be Trudell in on the draw against Rosales. Rosales is able to win the draw, and the Bees get it clear. Here's a chance, but a nice recovery by Dean as he plays it over to his defense partner. Big hit there by Rebecci. Pass up for Bizub. Long shot, and it's high and wide. Here's Darryl Quah, but he can't find the puck, and Kaufman will play it in his own end. Kaufman, long pass for Bizub. Bizub off the skate of Tango, and it's played back and gloved down by Kaufman. Kaufman gets it in deep. Dejikowicz plays the puck there. Taken by Campione to Trudell, who plays it back in, off Orlowski and into the corner harmlessly. Bizub has the puck, but it's chipped away from him off Tango. Kaufman with a shot, and that goes wide into the corner. Dejikowicz there, plays it around the boards. Here's Darryl Quah. Quah, it's hit hard there by Tango, and it's turnover. Here's Bizub. Bizub takes his time along wrister, low and covered by Orlowski. At this point in the game, Colonia is trying to slow down the play. They're getting a lot of pucks in deep, getting some covers from Orlowski and getting a lot of offensive zone face-offs, which is what you want with a lead in the third period.
They want to slow the game down, really play your own game, which Colonia has been playing dump and chase the whole game, so you don't want to change it up. And obviously the next goal is huge for either team, as Colonia could get one more to give that 2-goal deficit halfway through the third period. And then obviously for Bayonne, one more ties it, which they desperately need as to qualify for states.
Played in deep. Puck comes to Quah. Quah clears it past Kaufman, and it's taken by Campione. Campione around the boards. Puck is played there by Palmisano. And out to center. Controlled by Wojciechowski, but he turns it over to Spino. Spino, drop pass. A little bit too fancy there. And it's kept in at the line regardless and played off the netting by Dejikowicz, and we'll have a face-off in the Bayonne end.
Very sly play by Spino to give a little between the legs drop pass. Almost worked out, but it's a very high-risk play to do that high in the slot, as it could lead to a turnover.
Brandon Wood wasn't able to find the puck cleanly on the play. Spino will be on the draw against Rosales. Joshua Rosales has 21 points for Bayonne this year, and he'll look to be one of the players to answer and try to get this game tied. Wood plays it in deeper. Now it's Quah off the boards and out, taken by Dean. Dean has a lot of time, plays it ahead. Here's Spino with the puck. Spino circles back and gives it back to Dean. Dean, long pass into the zone for Palmisano, but he didn't get a touch on it, and it's an icing.
Looking over on the bench, Bayonne's coach looks pretty furious as he's stomping his feet. I don't know if he's upset about Colonia just passing the puck back and forth and them not having pressure. But with Colonia, you got to be content with that. You have a 1-goal lead halfway through the third period almost, and passing the puck, just killing time.
Colonia will definitely enjoy that type of time. You would think Bayonne, with playoff implications on the line, would have a lot more offensive pressure. Puck is chipped into the zone by Bizub, and it's taken by Lejewski, who clears to Kwa. Kwa ahead for Rosales, but he's met by 2 Patriots, and is played back in to the Bayonne end by Brandon Tango. Orlowski has the puck there and gives it to Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski behind his net, looking for a breakout. Trudell pressures him hard, plays it back to Lejewski, who has the puck. Lejewski past Tango, and Wojciechowski has it at center ice. Takes a hit from Bizub and gives it over to Kwa. Kwa enters the zone, looks for an option, and puts it on goal. Nice easy save there by Murdoch. On the draw, Rosales. It's won by the Patriots and taken ahead. Dumped off the glass and takes a weird bounce into the corner. Lejewski battles with the puck there. Spino in the corner. Centering pass. Came right back to him, and now it's to the point. Here's Kaufman. Plays it in deeper. Puck comes to Kwa. Kwa challenged by Kaufman. Kaufman's able to beat him, but a nice recovery by Kaufman. Rosales has the puck. Now it's Kwa. Kwa in front, a shot saved by Murdoch. Loose puck taken by the Patriots, and they emerge. Dumped back in by Wood. Wood will get to the puck first off of his own dump in. Spino. Centering pass. Loose puck. No one's able to find it. Southern gets to it, but his shot is blocked. Lejewski. Nice keep there. Now Southern gets it behind the net. Rosales fires it, and it's all the way down. It'll be on goal, so no icing. Played by Murdoch and set up for Kaufman. Kaufman gets it ahead for Trudell, but it's taken by Kwa. Kwa can't get by Kaufman. Kwa battles with it in the corner. Takes a hit from Southern and gets it to the point. Wojciechowski with a shot. Blocked in front. Lots of blocks for the Patriots here in the third period. Bizub gets by Kelly. Puck is kept in the zone there by Trudell. They're off. Patriots have to recover. Dejikowicz plays it ahead for Kwa. It's off his stick. Taken by Dean. And Kwa hammers it, but it's stuck in the neutral zone, and now Dean has it in his own end. Dean over for Bizub. Bizub, long shot off the blocker of Orlowski. Behind the net. Wojciechowski has the puck, and he clears. If it reaches the goal line, it'll be icing. And it does. 7:53 to go here in the third period. Patriots have a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, I believe if you're a senior for the Patriots right now, you gotta be pretty happy of it being your senior night. Hopefully they come out with a W so they really remember that. But I remember my senior night for Woodbridge back in 2010. We played a team and we beat them pretty decisively, but I really don't remember it. As a player, you remember those games that you had to really fight for and were really satisfied winning. So as a senior, hopefully the about 11 seniors I were there, I believe, come out with that W.
Yeah, I think that would be really, really nice. I think it was a very complete game, being able to honor their parents this morning for their commitment to the sport, having elementary night, like you said, sort of passing the torch. And then this game, I think this is an exciting game, and like you said, it would be great if there was a win.
And what better way to end your career? Well, not end yet. There is playoff hockey coming for the Patriots, but to eliminate a team from playoff contention, which is what the Patriots are aiming to do tonight. Big hit there by Dean. Puck comes along the boards. Wood is able to clear. Lejewski plays it ahead for Soprano, and he gets it deep and takes a hit from Dean. Dean has definitely picked up his physicality here in the third period. Campione behind his own net. Plays it over for Wood. Wood, his pass was not able to connect with Spino, so we'll have an icing and a face-off in the Patriots' end. with just under 7 minutes to go here in the third period.
Bayonne was one of the probably the more physical team the first 2 periods, but the third period has been all the Patriots really taking the body and playing the game the right way. So Bayonne's really got to step it up in the next 6 minutes if they want any chance. But the way the Patriots have been playing, it's going to be pretty difficult.
Lajewski, puck gets to Kwa. Kaufman has the puck now. Kwa able to keep momentarily, but is taken by Bizub. Bizub for Trudell. Trudell with a shot, saved by Orlowski, and the puck is deflected into the netting. And we'll have a stoppage in play with the face-off in the Bayonne end. Bizub and Trudell have had great chemistry tonight, as they have had all season, and it's led to 3 goals for the Patriots.
Good little 2-on-2 work there by Trudell and Bizub, as Bizub passed to Trudell, and Trudell with a quick shot right inside the blue line, low and hard on Orlowski.
Rosales, puck comes off Bizub and out to center. Campione with a high hit there, but the puck comes deep into the Patriots' end. Kaufman goes down hard, and Rosales is slow to his feet. Kept in the zone by Lajewski. Back to him again. A low shot, deflected in front by Kwa. The rebound, he jams away at it. Kaufman took exception to it. There'll be a whistle and no further penalties.
Bayonne got a little lucky there, as Trudell took a puck to the wrist, I believe, and he got off the ice, giving Bayonne a little 5-on-4 advantage. A quick shot by the point man and deflected by Kwa right in front. Murdoch was able to close the pads and stop it.
Deflections are always tricky for goaltenders. Lajewski, a shot, and that goes wide. Palmisano takes the puck. He's alone against Lajewski. Palmisano tries for a move past him, but Lajewski cancels. And Palmisano is taken down. Here's Rosales. Rosales ahead in a 2-on-2 with Lajewski. Rosales gets around Kaufman, and he's taken down hard by Kaufman. And he remains down. Rosales goes down for the second time in about 30 seconds in the same spot on the ice, and he is up on his feet.
Clean play by Kaufman, as Rosales was coming up with speed to try to beat him wide, but Kaufman made a good defensive play and it just went hard into the boards.
Rosales, one of the players looking to find the equalizer here for Bayonne, one of their leaders.
10 goals, 11 assists for 21 points on the year as their leading goal scorer.
Puck is played to Palmisano. He takes a big hit but gets it in deep. Wojciechowski plays the puck near Kwa, but is taken by Palmisano, who gets it deep again. Palmisano took a hit from Soprano as Bayonne looks to answer the physicality now. Spino steals the puck and plays it in his own end. Pass ahead here. Taken again by Spino. Spino over the line. Takes a shot, and it's saved by Orlowski and played into the corner. Puck played deep for Djikowicz. Takes a hit from Wood. Wojciechowski emerges with the puck. Wojciechowski against Kaufman. Goes around him on the outside. Gets a centering shot, but it goes wide. Palmisano lost the puck, and it's cleared by Wood. Wojciechowski has the puck again. A pass, but it's given right to Kaufman. Now Bizub has the puck. Bizub in a 1-on-2. Bizub stops and waits for reinforcements. Battles with Lajewski, and he wins the battle to get it in deeper. Bizub takes a hit from Kwa, but maintains the puck until it emerges to Soprano behind his own net. Soprano plays it back for Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski takes a hit from Bizub. Puck comes to Kelly. Kelly clears it out to center. Campione has the puck. Rebecci. Numbers again. Rebecci plays it ahead. Big hit there. Now Kwa. Kwa dumps it ahead. Dean going deep for the puck. Pressured by Kelly. Gets it to Rebecci. Plays it ahead for Bizub. Bizub at center ice. Tries to move around Wojciechowski. Can't get there. He goes down. Puck is in behind the net. Wojciechowski has the puck. Plays it ahead for Kwa. Qua off the boards for Rosales. It's a foot race. Rosales against Rebecci. Rosales gets there first behind the net. Rosales a centering pass, loose puck in front, and it goes into the corner. Long pass is blocked. Here's Qua. Qua's shot, that's blocked again, and that's blocked again. Rosales into the corner. The pace of play is picked up here with 3 minutes remaining. Puck is played out to center ice. Lajewski plays the puck. Bayonne has definitely shortened their bench. Qua can't even stand up straight, he's tired. Lajewski handles the puck in deep as he takes a big hit from Dean. A scrum of players battles for the puck. Puck emerges to Lajewski. Lajewski is hit in the corner by Wood, and it comes to Kaufman. Kaufman gains the zone on his own. Stops, takes a hit there, and Rosales takes it. Tries to find Lajewski with a pass, but it's too far for him, and Campione plays the puck. Taken by Lajewski. Centering pass is off Murdoch into the corner. Kaufman chips the puck ahead. Trudell finds the puck at center and dumps it in. 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Patriots lead 3-2. Trudell calling for the puck in front. He gets it, but it's in his skates. Spino back to the point. Campione back for Spino. Spino plays it in the corner. Perfectly content to waste time now. Trudell in the corner. Takes a hit. Maintains control of the puck. Gets it deeper to Orlowski, who will cover for the faceoff with 1:39 remaining here in the third period.
Someone's out there without a stick.
Yeah, Bayonne, the last about minute and a half, really trying to put up the pressure as they really need to get that goal. And now might be a good time for a timeout, or Bayonne's really got to dump the puck and pull Orlowski to get that extra skater out. But Colonia right now controlling play, and right now they're more than content to win the faceoff as Bayonne calls timeout. But the tired legs really started to show that last minute and a half as Bayonne and Colonia both shortened the bench to get their main players out there and try to win the game.
I am so impressed with this Patriots team right now. I mean, last year, third period would have never looked like this. I mean, it's really exciting to watch them with so much energy.
Me and Joe were talking before the game, as this probably is Colonia's most impressive season since the start of the hockey program. I mean, the Patriots. So not used to saying that.
I know. It's, you know, we've gotten used to it because we've had some time to, and we're loving the fruits of this joint team. So it's kind of easier for us to now say it and really feel it with some heart that, you know, we're all one team, and it's been great.
And Danny, you've been in here in this situation before. What do you think the coaches are talking about at a time like this, especially for the Patriots defensively to try to close out this game?
Well, with the Patriots, you want to, right now, most importantly, you got to win that faceoff. And if not, you need to know what you're doing after that. But for the Patriots, if you win the faceoff, dump the puck, have one person go to it and really try to pin it in the corner, or maybe even two. The main thing is you don't want to get caught putting too much pressure and giving Bayonne a chance to break out on a odd-man rush. But right now, with a minute and a half left, Patriots have to win that faceoff and pretty much just play the game that they've been playing. Dump that puck in the corner, work it around, and really put a stranglehold on this Bayonne team, who's had some difficulty getting the puck out this third period.
It'll be Bizub, Spino, Trudell, Kaufman, and Dean for the Patriots in this final 1 minute and 30 seconds of the third period. Kaufman has the puck at center ice, and he dumps it in. Taken by Dejikowicz, given to Qua, but he turns it over. Dejikowicz recovers. Pestered by Bizub, and it's turned over to Trudell. He dumps it in, and Wojciechowski has the puck. With speed through the neutral zone. Pushed to the outside by Spino. He gets it in deep, and the puck is played wide.
Orlowski leaves his net.
Lajewski. Empty net, the sixth attacker comes out, and it's Soprano. Back to the point. Rosales, a long shot. That's blocked in front. Loose puck goes just wide of Murdoch. Now Lajewski behind the net. 1 minute remaining here in the third period. Centering pass deflected in front. It's loose. They jam away at it. It's under Murdoch somewhere. No signal yet. And we have a whistle.
Finally.
I didn't even hear the whistle.
I didn't hear it either. But it needed to happen.
55.1 seconds remaining in the third period as Bayonne is fighting for their playoff life.
Bayonne pulls Orlowski, and with that extra defender, attacker out there, you want to put 2 people right in front of that net. Just park them right in front of Murdoch and try to screen them. They threw it in front, but Murdoch was able to find the puck as the Patriots called timeout, which is probably a good decision by Coach Monty and Coach Rotella.
And this will give the Patriots the opportunity to keep the same 5 players on the ice and give Murdoch a little bit of a breather as he expects to be busy for the next 55.1 seconds. The Bayonne Bees are giving everything they have here at the end of the 3rd period, forcing their way into the slot to try to find the equalizer.
The main thing for the Patriots is you can't be afraid to ice the puck. Don't try to make a move within your blue line. If you can, get to the red line to try to avoid the icing, but don't be afraid to do it, as Bayonne's going to be putting up tons of pressure and giving everything they got this last 55 seconds.
It's going to be a long 55 seconds.
The last minute in hockey is probably as long as possible. It feels like 10 minutes, especially in a 3-2 game like this.
And what's riding on this game,
right.
you know?
Patriots elect to keep the same 5 players on the ice. They've been the go-to guys tonight. And the Bayonne Bees keep their same 6 skaters as well, as Rosales will face off against Spino. Rosales ties up with Spino, and the puck comes back to the point for Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski for Lejewski. Centering pass is deflected. Bizub hammers it down towards the empty net and wide, and it'll be icing as the clock stops with 42.5 seconds left.
Bayonne had a face-off win, and they parked 3 guys in front of Murdoch and worked the puck back and forth between Lejewski and number 22, Lejewski.
Bizub with a high-risk, high-reward play there. If he scores on the long play there, the game is essentially over. But now there's a face-off deep in the zone again. It's won by the Patriots, taken by Rosales, but it comes to Spino, and he clears towards the goal, and it's wide again for another icing.
As I stated earlier, it looks like the Patriots are content with just icing the puck and getting the puck out of harm's way. The downfall is the puck is coming back into their own end.
So another face-off with 33 seconds to go here in the 3rd period. And this last minute might actually be 10 minutes. Wojciechowski plays it deep for Lejewski. Lejewski behind the net. Cuts. Battles in deep behind the net. Puck emerges. Lejewski gets it again. Back for the Jikowicz. Plays it deeper for Lejewski. 15 seconds to go in the 3rd period. Rosales, centering pass off a skate. Kaufman finds the puck. Comes back to the point for Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski with a shot. It's deflected into the corner. And it's taken by Spino off the back of the goal. And that'll do it. The Patriots are victorious with a 3-2 win, eliminating the Bayonne Bees from state playoff contention.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
What an exciting ending to a fabulous evening. I am thrilled for our coaches and our senior players. What a way to go out, you know?
The seniors have a night that they'll remember. And they get to look forward to the state playoffs for the first time.
And the GMC tournament.
As the joint group of the Iselin and Colonia Patriots win tonight 3-2. The dejected Bayonne Bees shake hands as their playoff opportunity ends here tonight in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Well, with Mrs. Rebecci and Danny Swansboro, I'm Joe Mudrak. Thanks for tuning in tonight for the joint senior and elementary school night for the Patriots. And it couldn't have been much better of a night for the parents and the young future Patriots here. We thank you for tuning in and hope you enjoy your night.
And I want to thank our Patriot parents for all the help that they put into tonight to make elementary night successful. And again, to our senior parents who have been dedicated to this team, whether they were playing at JFK or Colonia, and now this year making it such a success. And this night is, you know, is one for the books.